Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 6 of albums that turned 50 years old in 2022. We're looking back on the great year that was 1972 and paying tribute to a lot of these fantastic albums that are turning 50 this year. And you're going to be getting all my favorites this month in the comments below. I want you to list your favorites as we go through the month each and every day. Today, this is another one from this great year, released on the Threshold label, produced by Neil Slavin. Of course, talking about Trapeze, You Are the Music, We're Just the Band. There they are right there. Dave Holland on drums, of course, making even a bigger name for himself in Judas Priest. Mel Galley on guitars and vocals. Of course, he also would, after Trapeze, would wind up in Whitesnake briefly, Phenomenon, and then, of course, Mr. Glenn Hughes, who would shortly after this album depart to join Deep Purple. He would also play with Black Sabbath and great solo career, Hughes Thrall, Black Country Communion, Gary Moore. Glenn has been well-traveled and Dead Daisies now. Like one of the great singers of all time, really great bass player too. So You Are the Music, We're Just the Band follows the Medusa album, and while it's maybe not the out-and-out hard rock classic that Medusa is, this is a fine album on its own, easily the second best Trapeze album, and some really, really great tunes on here. And again, what was great about this band is they were able to inject like funk and R&B into their seriously heavy hard rock attack, and you get all sorts of great stuff on here. Keeping Time kicks things off. What a great up-tempo, funky, groove-laden hard rocker. I love Mel Galley's guitar playing and guitar riffs. I think him matched up with Glenn Hughes was just a match made in heaven, and although Hughes left to join Deep Purple, and we got those 3 great albums from the Mark III and the Mark IV era of Purple while he was in the band. It's like sometimes I think, well, what if he didn't join Deep Purple and he stayed in Trapeze, and Trapeze became the true force, the true big band that they probably always should have. It's almost like, we got the great Medusa and this album, and it's like, man, I would have loved to have heard another album or 2 or 3 from these guys, but it was not meant to be. Coast to Coast was the kind of meditative, atmospheric, slow rocker. One of Glenn's signature songs. Great vocal on that one. What is a Woman's Role? Another good up-tempo rock tune. Way Back to the Bone is the really heavy song on the album. It's got a tremendous groove. A lot of good stop-start stuff. Great riff and great vocal from Glenn. Awesome, awesome song. Feeling So Much Better Now. Again, another kind of funky rocker. Will Our Love End? More of like a slower-paced tune. You got Loser. Another serious rock tune. And then finishing it all off with the up-tempo, just great hard rock and funk track, You Are the Music, We're Just the Band, which is a lot of fun. I mean, this whole album is so much fun. Both of the albums that I mentioned from Trapeze, the 2 where it was just a trio of these guys playing together, are really, really underrated. Great, great hard rock albums of the 70s and deserve to be revisited often and often. And if you've never heard any of these Trapeze albums, you need to. Really, really great stuff. Just a very underrated band that, like I said, I think should have and could have been bigger. But that's my pick for today. You Are the Music, We're Just the Band from Trapeze, released in 1972, turning 50 years old this year. So make sure in the comments below to list your pick for day 6. All right, we're doing this each and every day together. So after I give mine, you go down below. Let us know what you think about my pick and then list your pick. That's how it's going to work here. So visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. So stay tuned for another one of these tomorrow morning, and all sorts of great stuff here on the channel. Hudson Valley Squares, In the Prague Seat, What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, The Monsters Den, Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff, album homework assignment, ranking the albums, top 10 songs, the UK connection, all sorts of fun stuff. Interviews, we got it all here on SOT, your one place to go for all of your music discussion needs. I am Pete Pardo. We'll see you later with more stuff. Till then, take care, be good. Bye-bye.